Ohayo gozaimasu. Watashi wa Dima desu. And we are starting learning Japanese with you guys. Day something 48 what? Yeah, 48. Okay, so almost 2 months, yeah, so 12 more days, and that will do. Okay, so let's get it started. Last time, yesterday, we finished lesson number 7. That means that we are going to start lesson number 8. Barbecue. Yep. So I didn't learn this one, but I will learn this. Definitely I will. Okay, we shall learn that. Because I skipped like the days of the months and some like stuff like this. I will learn this when we finish this book. Yeah, I'll look through the words that we skipped, stuff like this. Yeah, that's okay. So let's start. As usual, we have only 2 dialects here, and they're not that long. So let's have a look at it. Try to guess what is it. Takeshi-san, 明日みんなでみんなでバーベキューをしませんか？いいですね。誰か来ますか？スーさんとロバートさんが来ます。マリさんも来ると思います。ケンさんはアルバイトがあると言っていました。ゲンワンネンですな。何か持っていましたか？持っていましょうか？何もやらないと思います。Okay, this is difficult. Oh. Okay. Because I didn't really understand about time. Because it was like in the past. Here, that's why I didn't understood. Okay. So Takeshi-san, Michiko. Tomorrow's Minna. Maybe it's name, I don't know. Something like Minna. Barbecue come. Will come. Shimasu. Happening? Will you come? Shimasen ka? Yeah, will you come? いいですね。No? Oh, that's nice. いいですね。誰 who will come? Yeah. Sue and Robert, Mary will also thinking about coming. Probably, I think it's like think. It's about Ken. Ken has work. And maybe after that comes, I don't know. I can't wait, I don't know. What do we need to take? What things should we take? I don't know, like think about what do you want to take or something. Okay, I think nothing is needed. Okay, yes, think. Okay, I think Mary. Okay, I was close. I think Mary will come to. How about Ken? Ken said he had part-time job. Okay, too bad. Shall bring. Okay, something here. 上手ですね。 ロバートさんは料理するのが好きですか？こうやって作ります。何が手使いましょうか？じゃあ、トマト切ってください。トマト切ってください。Where it's up and hand. I have no idea what is it. About to do something and it's tasty, like some dish probably. Is it tasty? I think that he does, and as Roberto says, he does it often at home. 何がじゃあ手伝 help? How can I help? You can cut tomatoes. Yeah. Probably. 始めました No. 始めましょうかまだのまないでください。メリーさんも来ると言っていましたから遅くなってすみません。じゃあ乾杯。Here I only understood ganbei. Like cheers. Yeah, let's have a look what it says. Are you good at cooking? Do you like cooking, Robert? Yes, I often come home. Okay, so it's cooking. Okay, it's cooking. Shall we start? Okay, actually I thought it was start because it's the same in Chinese. Don't drink it, Mary said. Okay, I'm sorry for being late. Oh, then cheers. Okay, let's do the following stuff. Let's find the dialogue. We shall listen to each, and then we shall repeat. Okay. たけしさん、明日みんなでバーベキューをしませんか？ Okay, dialogue 8. Repeat again. Please start.
Please repeat each phrase.
たけしさん、明日みんなでバーベキューをしませんか？
たけしさん、明日みんなでバーベキューをしませんか？
いいですね。
いいですね。
誰が来ますか？
誰か来ますか？
スーさんとロバートさんが来ます。
スーさんとロバートさんが来ます。
メアリーさんも来ると思います。
メリーさんも来ると思います。
ケンさんは？
ケンさんはアルバイトがあると言っていました。
ケンさんはアルバイトがあると言っていました。
残念ですね。
そうですね。
何か持っていきましょうか？
何を持っていきましょうか？
何もいらないと思います。
何をあらないと思います。
Please repeat each phrase.
上手ですね。
上手ですね。
ロバートさんは料理するのが好きですか？
ロバートさんは料理するのが好きですか？
ええ、よく家で作ります。
よく家で作ります。
何か手伝いましょうか？
何を手伝いましょうか？
じゃあ、トマトを切ってください。
じゃあ、トマトを切ってください。
始めましょうか。
始めましょうか。
あ、
あ、
まだ飲まないでください。
まだの名前ください。
メアリーさんも来ると言っていましたから。
メリーさんのも来ると言っていました。
遅くなってすみません。
遅くなって遅くなってすみません。
じゃあ、乾杯。
乾杯。Okay, let's move on. Okay, actually I forgot to do one stuff. As we always do. Okay, but it's not late. We need to read the words, and tomorrow will be the last day. 姉は歌を歌います。私はアパートに住んでいます。私の妹の名前はリタ。私はあの歌が大好きです。トムおじいさんは母の弟だ。私の弟だは学校の学生です。私のは男の人。この人はお兄さん。私のお姉さんは髪が長いです。私のおばあさんは66歳です。この女の人は誰ですか？父はアメリカの会社に勤めています。私の髪が短いです。私は3人の兄弟がいます。母は口が小さいです。アメリカは国です。私は先週車を買いました。私はゲームをしています。日本食堂のメニューはこれです。父はアメリカの会社に勤めています。母は口が小さいです。私は目が大きいです。メリーさんはメガネをかけています。キムは頭がいいですね。メリーさんはとても可愛いです。私は背が高いくないです。メリーさんは背が低いです。あなたは髪が長いです。車速いです。僕は髪が短くないです。たけしさんは親切じゃないです。この部屋とても便利です。私は日曜日に歌を歌いました。メリーさんは帽子をかぶっています。知っています。私はキエフに住んでいます。僕はジーンズは言っています。メリーさんは T シャツを着ています。ちょっと太っていますね。学校の時はメガネをかけていました。父はアメリカの会社の勤めています。お姉さんは痩せています。姉は結婚しています。あのレストランの魚は美味しいです。が高いです。別に何もしていません。Okay. That will do, and we can start. Okay, everything is working great. So let's start as we usually do that. We shall look through all the vocabulary first, and then we shall start learning. Yeah, not many words actually. Please start working.
第8課、
第8課、
単語、
単語、
Vocabulary. Nouns.
あさって、
あさって、
The day after tomorrow.
あさって、
雨、
雨、
Rain.
会社員、
会社員、
Office worker.
カメラ、
カメラ、
Camera.
カラオケ、
カラオケ、
Karaoke.
空気、
空気、
Air.
今朝、
今朝、
This morning.
黒板、
黒板、
Blackboard.
今月、
今月、
This month.
仕事、
仕事、
Job. Work. Occupation.
大学生、
大学生、
College student.
アンセンブル、
天気予報、
天気予報、
Weather forecast.
ところ、
ところ、
Place.
トマト、
トマト、
Tomato.
夏、
夏、
Summer.
何か、
何か、
Something.
パーティー、
パーティー、
Party.
バーベキュー、
バーベキュー、
Barbecue.
箸、
箸、
Chopsticks.
冬、
冬、
ホームステイ、
ホームステイ、
Homestay. Living with a local family.
毎週、
毎週、
Every week.
来月、
来月。
Next month.
Actually, lots of these words are very simple. Like this week or next month. Like, yeah, it's not very difficult. Okay,
No adjectives.
okay,
上手な、
上手な skillful.
Skillful. Good at.
下手な、
下手な
Clumsy.
okay.
Poor at.
Oh,
有名、
that's like makes sense. Like 上手な上手な like you can hold it in your hand like basically, yeah, and it's like below your hand, yeah, you cannot hold it in your hand properly, yeah, so like it falls, so like you are clumsy. Okay, interesting one.
えな、
有名な
Famous. Ooh verbs.
雨が降る、
雨が降る
It rains.
洗う、
洗う
To wash.
言う、
言う
To say.
いる、
いる
To need.
遅くなる、
遅くなる
To be late.
思う、
思う
To think.
yeah,
切る、
切る
To
This one
cut.
is, no,
作る、
作る
To make.
持っていく、
持っていく
To take. Ooh verbs.
じろじろ見る、
To
stare.
捨てる、
捨てる
To throw away.
始める、
始める
To begin. Irregular verbs.
運転する、
運転する
To drive.
洗濯する、
洗濯する
To do laundry.
掃除する、
掃除する
To clean.
電話する、
電話する
To call.
料理する、
料理する
To cook. Adverbs and other expressions.
いつも、
いつも
Always.
うん、
Uh-uh. No.
うん、
うん
Uh-huh.
It was like no, yes, that's difficult, yeah, because they're very similar but the means is completely
Yes.
different.
乾杯、
乾杯
Cheers.
残念ですね、
残念ですね
That's too bad.
について、
について
About. Concerning.
まだ、
まだ
Not. Yet.
みんなで、
All together.
おみなんだ okay That wasn't dialogue. Minanda. Okay, lots of words. But we can do that. Okay, so let's start as we usually do it. And we do it like this, yeah. Okay, my mouse is doing some crazy stuff. Okay, so the first one we have Asate. Okay, this one we shall skip because it's difficult to make it a picture, yeah, Asate, but Ame, okay, sorry. Yeah. I was doing some stuff on Google. Kakura Naruto, yes, so yeah, Rain Village, yeah, so actually like watching some anime will help you in some way, yeah, because you will know at least something, like some words, some catchy words that are repeating. Okay, would be I don't know. Okay, this one is easy, so I already know it basically. Yeah, but you cannot learn a language only by watching something. Well, probably you can, yeah, if you watch it from like from your birth, yeah, like this, like how we learn our native language, yeah. But I don't think that you have that much time, and it's like not possible. But for most people at least. Kaisha in office work. Okay, so Kaisha is like company, yeah. So it's clear Kaisha, yeah. And this kanji over here means like worker. So it's like suffix basically. It's like teacher and suffix er. Yeah, it shows its professions, something like that. Kaishan, okay, that looks really right. Hiragana, I don't know. Kaishan. Yeah, I know this, but Kaishan. Okay, so then we have camera, which is clear camera, yeah. Karaoke is also clear. Kuki. 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 Oh, that's similar to Chinese, which is Hunzi. It's quite similar, I would say. Cooking. But like, what's wrong with it? Cooking. And that's like representation of the air. I could put like avatar Anki or stuff like this, I don't know. Let's put this. Cookie and cookie. Cookie. Gaza. Gaza, sorry. Gaza. This morning. Gaza. Oh. Okay, once again, this one pronounced different, yeah, because you know, uh, kanjis were not created for Japanese language, they were created for Chinese, which are completely two different languages. Because, well, I said about that before in different streams, that that Japanese is agglutinative and Chinese is analytic language, which means that in Chinese there are basically no flexions, and you show like this and different stuff by word order, yeah. But in Japanese, like there are lots of flexions, as you can see. You're not like flexions. It's not a flective language, but you add a lot of different suffixes one to another to build a word. Like, yeah, it's basically like you change word into te forms and add kudasai, for example. Yeah, also you add a lot of suffixes into one word. And for example, Ukrainian is like flective language, or Russian. Yeah, you just change the flexion, like the ending of the word, and it gives you some information. Yep. And that's why, well, like for this reason, it doesn't work sometimes. Yes, we need to change. You need to write hiragana after the kanji. Yeah, because otherwise, yeah. Okay, so let's move on. How will you show this? We have get keza, blackboard, kokoban. Well, kokoban. This one is kokuban. Sorry, kokuban. And the next thing, which is bad, like not bad, but like why Japanese is difficult, because the thing is that they borrowed these kanjis like thousands years ago, yeah, probably like during Han Dynasty, yeah, and which was like from second BC century BC to second century AD, yeah, so like 2000 years ago basically. Yeah, and they borrowed it with Chinese reading, yeah, like, but they also had like the reading of their own words, yeah, so like they have their own word for rain and they have their own word for basically everything, yeah, maybe except for some like stuff that wasn't in Japanese culture during this time, yeah, but mostly like, and this leads to the phenomena when they have different pronunciations of the same word, which made it quite difficult, like Chinese reading and Japanese reading. I know it's onyomi kanyomi, I don't know which one is what, yeah, but I just know it exists. Blackboard. And why I'm saying this, because in Chinese language, you know this one, this character, and you know how it's pronounced, and you can read it in any word. But in Japanese, as you can see, it's for some reason a kon. Yeah, and it's like, so here it's ga, and this one, which is asa, becomes just asa. Yeah, even though it means the same, it's like morning. I have no idea why is that. Okay. Kokuban. Oh, it's very different. It is strange here. But like some people wonder, yeah, so like you have hiragana, you have katakana, why wouldn't you just and you can just use romanji, yeah, even easier than hiragana, katakana. Why wouldn't you use it? Because it would be mess, yeah, because some words pronounce the same, yeah, and you wouldn't be able to understand them if they are written again. Okay, con shidotto, 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 no, shigotto, oh my god, shigotto, 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 yeah. Shigotto. Shigotto. And in some way, Shigotto, it's like great that Japanese still have the kanjis, because it probably wouldn't be easier at all for people to learn Japanese. Maybe a little bit, I don't know, because for example, Vietnamese, they refused, they skipped, they dropped using characters, they use Latin alphabet instead, and still math, yeah, because it's difficult. For example, in Korean it's easier because they have Hangul, and it's easier, yeah, so you can write it, and they like created it 500 years ago, if I remember correctly. Okay, kongetsu, kongetsu, as you can see, kongetsu, so I'm speaking so much, kongetsu, kongetsu, while I need to learn something, kongetsu, this month. Oh, how could I, yeah, I wouldn't be able to put anything here, so it's like, okay, let's do like this, so, kongetsu, this month, oh sorry, kongetsu, that I have college student, daikakusei, I will skip because daikakusei, it's clear, tenki, okay, well, tenki, and forecast is yoppo, tenki yoppo, tenki yoppo, okay, tenki yoppo, tenki yoppo, tenki yoppo, tenki yoppo, let me see, yeah, tenki yoppo, tokoro, 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 place, tokoro, 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 place. Well, in Chinese it means completely different. Maybe like in ancient Chinese it meant something different. Okay, I'll check it, actually I can check it, but that's mean different. Да. Okay. Oh yeah, it means place. Oh my god, I didn't know it. I didn't know it. Oh, that's interesting. So then, oh my god, yeah, so it helps to learn Chinese as well. Oh, actually it makes sense, yeah, actually it can make sense. Tokoro, tokoro, oh, I forgot to change. Tokoro, but I can find it all again. Tokoro, 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 tokoro. Maybe it's Tokoro here. Place. Okay, what if you write it in English? Place. Okay, Tokoro, this one is fine. Tokoro. Tokoro. Okay. Tomato is clear. Natsu someone. Natsu. Yeah. Guess it's Xia dynasty. Natsu. Okay, Natsu. Oh. Probably this is a person which and her name is Natsu. That's probably the name. Okay, let's write it somewhere. Natsu. And like this, Natsu. 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 Okay. Natsu. Nanika. Something Nanika. Maybe I don't know. Nanika. Something. I got Nanika. I don't know what's that. No, Nanika. She's writing here. We shall do it like this. Nanika. I don't know. It's like this. Okay, beautiful. Let's copy it. No. Nanika. Okay, I don't need hiragana here. Nanika. Okay, so then we have party, which is party. Barbecue, which is barbecue. There's hashi. This one is for hashi. Hashi. Chopsticks. Hashi. Hashi. Okay, please. Hashi. Yeah, hashi chopsticks. Hashi. So then we have winter, which is fuyu. Winter. Okay. Homestay, no. My shoe, oh no, guess, and Raikatsu is clear. Okay, this it that will do. I will not make sentences with the words today, at least, because I want to finish the first words, yeah, and we shall start the next one. Okay, let's just have a look at the grammars that we have. I just glanced at it and I will stop here. Short forms in this lesson. In this and next lesson we will learn a new predictive of conjugation. We will call short forms. Before we start worrying about the meanings and how they are used, let us see first what they look like. It should be obvious why they called short form. We will listen to very familiar long forms to the right. Okay, for example, 読む、読みます。かわいい、かわいいです。静かな、静かです。学生、学生です。学生だ、だ。Actually, I have this in the sentence da, yeah. Following rules summarize how short forms are constructed. Verbs and adjectives in the affirmative A will same as the dictionary form. Now adjectives and nouns plus des in the affirmative replace des with da. Yeah, so da is basically this. E and na adjectives and noun plus des in the negative, drop des after na. Okay, that's interesting. Verbs, verbs, tabaru, tabanai. Okay, actually cool. Kaku, kakanai, kakanai. Tsuku, tsukuranai. Okay, that's interesting. These verbs in negative and following. Okay, so why do we need to, in this lesson we will to use them in casual conversation as sign of intimacy? And represent it as quote I speech, I think, she said. Make it innovative and impress, please don't. Expressing this like I like doing, I'm good. Okay, yeah. So this lesson is about these short forms of the verb here. And, okay, that's the very probably difficult lesson, I think, because we need to learn new form of conjugation. Jesus Christ, so many of them. You should know. Like you have one word and you need to know billions of forms. How can you say it? Okay, but it is what it is. Okay, so for today that will do. Yeah, that's like just the first lesson. So thank you everyone for the watching and I see you next time. Bye bye.